So we're quickly going to have a look at the map. This is what we'll use to find our foundables and get past our confoundables. You can't tell from this still image, but the map is a living and breathing map, complete with owls swooping overhead and smoke from chimneys. So it should look quite dynamic. Hopefully, yes, it will be a battery drainer, but if you look at previous videos, or wherever it is, you'll see that battery packs will be a must anyway, and it'll be a must with Pokemon Go anyway. So, you know, it's a battery drain, but you always have better batteries when you play games like this anyway. So battery drain isn't really an issue. Interesting thing you can see on this map is the little ghostly icons. The one displayed on the left is the ministry logo. So that is a foundable in that sort of ministry category. But we also have a flag popped up showing our care of magical creatures. So these locations would be like libraries and colleges and stuff. You're kind of like hoping that different things will be native to different places. So maybe like, for colleges example, lots of classroom artifacts maybe. And so yeah, it could be quite interesting. With the flagged area, you'll see on the ground there is a sort of like turquoise area there. And also, if you look really carefully, you can see the Care of Magical Creatures logo actually imprinted on the turquoisey map thing. So that is like the area where those spawns are more likely. Now the reason why it's a funny shape is because that park is that shape. So if you do things like, if you actually look on Pokemon Go, you'll see a park and you'll see like that grassy area. We're kind of assuming this is going to be the same area in the game that will be that flag's area of influence. So on the map we have here, we can see inns, which are these, greenhouses, which I think are these, and fortresses, which you can just see the top corner of in the graphic. Now a number of us are confused as to why we seem to have different colour inns. So there's like a blue one, and a purple one, and the brown one. And then if you look at the background, there's inns of various different shapes. So I think there are different looks for the inns, just to make it look like more natural. But I think there will be some indication of whether that inn is on cooldown or not. Much like Pokestops and that change colour after you spun them, so you know whether you can actually spin them again. Greenhouses, we think they are that symbol, so go to them, give them a spin of some sort, and you will get potion ingredients. The inns, you go in, or you spin it, and you get like randomly selected some food, and then another 5-minute cooldown, and then you can spin them again. Another interesting thing is our red blob, which to me looks like a blood cell. For some reason, it took me forever until I saw a comment. That the red blood cell could actually be dragon's blood, so we could be looking at a potions ingredient there. I think they just have to collect. And also the compass and the red circle. The red circle could be like the ping radius you see in Pokemon Go that pings out. And that could be like the area where items will spawn in, and then the compass will be where things like inns have to be within in order to click on them to engage and spin them and stuff. So that's it for maps. I say keep an eye on these videos as they will update over time as we get to know more. So a lot of it's a bit theory at the moment, but the more we know, the more we know when the game comes out. So yes, sit tight everybody. Let me know in the parchment below what you think so far.